whatever negative feeling you're trying to provoke out of them, it's not going to happen. They left them as stones? No! Some people are trying to keep them boxed into a particular genre, in this case, pop. But we know they're more than just pop. Why is he so gorgeous? Ken, Philippe, I don't want to sway, but these guys on this comeback are like making me double think. Hola, kumusta po kayo? Ako po si Chachi and welcome to my humble adobo. Hey guys, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've been here reacting, for the adobos. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel, and for always waiting for me to, release my reactions, whether it's by myself, with my friends, or with whoever I find to introduce to P-pop. So, we already know why we're here, so I'm not going to talk too long, and we're just going to go get into the music video. This is my third comeback that I've been here for. So my first one was Where You At? My second was Pagtatag, and Pagtatag Gento, sorry. And my third now is going to be Simula at Wakas Dam. I'm so excited. I love the 1C logo, how it enters. Okay, let's go.
Ano bang pakiramdam? Dati lang, payapa, malaya at puno ng pagmamahal ang lahat. Naglaho ng dahil sa makamundong kasakiman. Paano po ba iingatan ng kaibigan kung
movie naman
ang kalaban? Paano ba hihigitan pa ang dulo ng kabutihan? At paano ba wawakasan ng isang bagay na hindi naman nagawang simulan?
Wow.
Ano bang pakiramdam?
How does it feel? Oh man, what is this? Game of Thrones! Lord of the Rings! Holy moly, guys. I can't. Oh! Josh! Okay. Ooh, gold. They have powers. Okay, I thought only Justin was gonna have power because, we saw his eyes glows and everything from the trailer, but it seems like all of them are gonna have some kind of power. Yeah. Maleficent vibes and stuff. What? Oh. Ooh, what was that? It's like he's fighting with his soul or something. Ooh. Oh. Manananggal is coming out of him. Let's go, Stell. Ooh. So we're getting like universe type of vibes here. Different universe, I guess. Let's see. Oh, Justin can see into the future. The fruit of dreams. That's the apple. Ooh, who's this? Oh, Pablito! Hold up, the dance. I knew they were gonna have like some epic dance on this. Hold up. Let me take a look, rewind. Look at that. What? Ooh. Love it, man. Ah! Sorry, guys. Did I just see black eyes on Stell? But damn, why is he so gorgeous? Ken, Philippe, I don't want to sway, but these guys on this comeback are like making me double think. Wow. The vocal range, guys. Turn two. Oh, everyone has, Stella's like turning. There's so much going on right now, guys. Oh. Oh, he wanted to go in, pero Ken came and stopped him. And then Justin gave the permission to go. Okay. We thought they were gonna like fight, right? But no. They're not gonna fight between each other, guys. The throne, okay. Oh, Justin. What happened? Oh, that transition was awesome with the song. Okay, are the world gonna collide together? Oh, the dance break! Oh, ho, ho! I'm here for that. So he got the book teleported to him by Josh. Ooh, okay, is this gonna set... Okay, so now we get that the person that was out there was the fake Stout. And then these birds, or this energy that Ken had within, you know, he released and it shattered the glass, which released the real Stout. Okay. Let's go, Stout. You can do it. Labang lang. Oh. Okay, they're all together. Let's say, oh. Wow. Wow, guys. The visuals naman. What's this? Stones? They're turning into stones! Wait, hold up. And are they gonna like break apart and then that's gonna be the new SB19, the improved SB19? Woo! Those dance transition. I can't wait to see the dance performance already. Oh, more than love. There's so many things going on, guys, in this music video. Oh, that's the girl that was there, right? In the trailer. Huh? Wait! Ano? No! So they turn into stone? They never end in desire. They turn into... They left them as stones? No! The song gives me a vibe of Manananggal, Gento, and What. This is the part that reminds me of What. This reminds me of What. This the feeling. With the drums, with the troops. And then the part that reminds me of Manananggal, it's crazy that they have crows in this part of the music video with him. And that also, the imagery. So it's like the sound and the image also reminds me of the Manananggal. Like just the vibes, the darkness, the mysteriousness, the graunchiness, the, you know, in your face, you know, what you haters gotta say, it don't bother me anyway, that type of vibes. And then with Gento, how it reminds me of Gento would be more in regards to like the hyper part of the song, like the chorus. It reminds me this part here too, the dance break. It gives me that feeling of Gento as well. And of the richness that Gento had, also the production wise, the imagery, because that was also a movie. Gento was also a movie, so this is like, you know, not so much of a continuation in like a part 2, but it's like if it fed off of that energy to bring this like Gento 2.0. You know, it gives that universe type of vibes. Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter even. This music video is fully medieval century type of setup as we have here. You know what this tells me as well? That they're leaving the bookmark. They're leaving the instructions. This is like leaving a blueprint so that up and coming groups have a chance to also be successful and help with getting P-pop out there. It's like those movies that has two parts, right? That they first release the part 2, but they call it part 1. And then the part 1 released as a part 2 shows the beginning of the origin of that particular story. We get to see that there are people on the outside looking in. So everything is happening within the boundaries of the castle within. So we have the guards out here. So you can take it both ways. You can take it as this is, you know, SB19's bodyguards, you know, protectors, and then out here are the fans, right? Trying to get close to them. Or you can take it this way. These the same, you know, people protecting SB19 fans, loyal fans. And these are bashers that are trying to get a piece of SB19 because they look very desperate. Because you hear all the chatters there and everyone's like talking. And that could also represent all the hey say, nay say chatter that's been going on, or, you know, someone always have something to say. With the desperation, it could be like those haters that are always trying to say something or come after SB19. You know, no matter what it is, come bite me, you know? Come after me, basically. And as you see, Josh is trying to do something with his hand, like trying to get that lightning power. For me, it's like, you know, he's trying to get it out there. He's trying to show the world what he's made of, but sometimes he's coming up short because there's always someone that's trying to hate. You see? He's trying, but it doesn't work. It's like he's losing power, even though, you know, he's surrounded by all of this. Money, gold, all of that is useless, right? It's useless because he's surrounded by all of this, but he still cannot forge his power. Now let's take a look at Ken's scene. So if you may not know, crow represents a lot of things, you know, for a lot of cultures. It can represent death, it can represent fortune, it can also represent transformation. And for me, I'm gonna go with transformation because as he was walking up the stairs, you saw that transition when, you know, it was like his soul was trying to come out. And then he comes here and he like falls to his knees and screams, and the crow like escapes him. And also, you know, he's trying to scream. He's trying to release the anger, the frustration. So Ken is just trying to release his voice, and he does it in a form of crows. And the crow, it tried to penetrate the glass, but it couldn't. This can also represent trying to just break out of what you're known. And then it's not working, you know, because some people are trying to keep them boxed into a particular genre, in this case, pop. But we know they're more than just a pop group. And they can really do different, and they do different genres individually, even as a group as well. So breaking that glass could represent trying to break through the stereotype that pop groups can only be in the pop genre. We have Stell on both sides, but later we realize that the real Stell is the one that's trapped, as the Stell that's on the outside, you know, his eyes turned black. For me, with this, it could represent people that are trying to turn them against each other, or trying to turn the fans against them. And then we have Stell trying to break out, trying to break free. But it's easier said than done when you're trying to just, you know, break out from negativity or trying to be yourself. So as you see with the eyes turning black, we all know that this is not Stell. This is not the real Stell. This is an imposter. So we see Stell here poisoning the minds, and as he's whispering into their ears, their eyes turn black. So that could be the chatter, the rumors that goes around, the false information that can quickly turn a supporter into a hater. We got Pablo teleporting. As you guys saw, Pablo teleported earlier to the throne, right? It's here. There's a throne. There's him. He already teleported. He was already inside. Now, you know what I can get from this? And again, everything is up to everyone's interpretation. We don't all see everything the same way. But for me is, hey, I can get this the easy way if I want to. I can do this, the unethical way in music if I want to reach to the top. But no, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to take the path that even though it's longer, it's going to be the right path, and it's going to be the path where I'm going to work hard, and you're going to see my work. It's not going to be a hand-me-down. It's not going to be like, oh, he got that overnight success. No, I worked for this success. We worked for where we are right now, and we're going to show you. So that's what it means to me, because if he can teleport, he doesn't need to walk to go to the room, go up to the castle. He can teleport there. But he teleported to the room, and he came back out, and now he's walking. Now, another meaning that you can get from this, because as we see, the rumbling is caused because of Justin in his, creative room with the books elevating. It could also mean with the throne that it's that part of the success that gets to your head. Because sometimes some artists, they let the fame get to them and they change. So it could be that they're trying to hold each other to the ground, to stay humble. Let's not be in a comfort zone, because when you're in a comfort zone, you stop working hard. Don't. There we go. The earthquake. Everyone's feeling the earthquake, not just Pablo. So it's like this is the last book that Justin is missing for the formula. And because of their connection, as a group, as members, Josh was able to hand the book over to Justin, even though they weren't in the same room. And Justin touches the tree, and he gets to see a glimpse of the future, and he knows what he needs to do, what they need to do now. And the book that was handed to him by Josh basically feels like this is the book that was missing. When he lifted up all the books, he was trying to get what he needs, but he wasn't getting it. And with this last book, as it glows, it's like this is the one. This is the one that has the formula. Now, Stella's gonna be freed. Bam! Finally. And the imposter breaks down. So we have the real Stella that's freed. Keep moving forward. So basically, together they destroy haters. They destroyed the bashers. And together they're moving forward, because after the glass broke with the crow that was within Ken, he now comes to help Stell. So they have turned into stone. Turning into stone can mean a loss of feeling or punishment. The fact that they're turned into statue, it could also mean that they're trying to be reborn, and later we're gonna have a sequel where they break free from the stone. Because in the trailer, remember how they were walking away after that girl picked up the apple? We don't see that scene here anywhere. So it could be that there's gonna be a continuation with another of their song. I hope so. And that's when they break free from the stone. This is the end, and then the beginning is gonna come again once they break free. For me, when you're turning into a stone, that's it. That's the end. And they're all looking up into the tree that was the beginning. So the end is the statue, and the beginning is the tree. Simula at wakas, right? They're fighting, trying to reach them. So this could also mean haters trying to get at them, haters trying to get to them. You know, as you see here, these two persons are pulling each other apart to try to reach them. Haters are trying to get to the boys. Pero, doesn't matter how much you go after them, they're not going to respond. They're going to be stone. There's going to be a stone wall. It's not going to affect them. You're not going to get anything out of them. You're not going to get a response. You're not going to get a diss track back to you, that's for sure. They're just going to continue focus on their path. So them turning into a stone can also mean that the haters here running towards them, you can still try to go to them, but it's too late. They are blocked. They are stones. You can't touch them. You can't, whatever it is that feeling you're trying to provoke out of them, whatever negative feeling you're trying to provoke out of them, it's not going to happen. So they're already, you know, the tree is bearing fruits. She looked down. Would that be the moment she picks up the apple? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Pero there's so many ways that you can interpret this music video. You can go with just the fiction side and fantasy. You can try to turn it non-fiction. You can try to relate it to life, towards their situations. There's so many ways to go at this music video, and that's what I love about SB19. Is because they give you something and they leave it to your interpretation. And I'm sure that a lot of reactors are going to have different interpretation in regards to this music video. And I am so happy with it. I know some concerns was that because it's Taglish, it may not be too popular like Gento, especially towards the international fan base or international casuals. But I'm a person that I say, like, if you love a group, if you love an artist, regardless of the language they are singing the song, you're gonna make effort to discover what the meaning of the song is. Because even if the song was in your language, you know, if you are a true lover of music, you would try to understand what the song is about, right? So it's the same thing even if the song is in a different language. Do your research to know what the song means. There's gonna be lyrics there that are gonna be in English that you can easily translate to maybe your language if it's not English. You know, make an effort to get to know that artist that you love music. In regards to casual, honestly, whether the song is in Mandarin, Tagalog, English, Japanese, if it's gonna stick with the casual, it's gonna stick with the casual. Because usually, you know, someone can be attracted to a song and an artist without speaking their language. So doesn't matter what language it is, if this song is meant to capture a casual, it's going to capture them regardless. So let's just have a little bit more faith. And yeah, let's continue to support the boys and see what else is coming up for this comeback and this album. We definitely can't wait for the concert, and the tickets are going on sale on March 15. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it for this comeback concert, pero I'm hoping that they will have a homecoming, you know, after they finish the tour. I'm hoping that, you know, this time also persons who have never been to their concert get a chance to catch some tickets, whether it be the local concert here in the Philippines or when they do their tour worldwide. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed my take on this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what your idea of this music video is. I love reading the comments, and I'll definitely do my best to share this with everyone around me. Also, if you're an old adobo and you like my reaction with my friends, I will do my best to get them on. Remember, I'm not in the Philippines, I'm not in Dominican Republic anymore, so it is a bit hard to get them on the same schedule to do some reaction right now, but I'll definitely do my best. But if you've been the #1 day one adobo, and you know I've been doing reactions on my own since day one, and you're still here supporting, maraming salamat. I love you all. If there's anything I missed, by the way, with the music video, just let me know in the comments. Bye! Love you!